Hi guys! Today I'm going to be showing you my bedroom. My family has lived in this house for 14 years, so this room has seen a lot. I was basically just a kid whenever we moved in here, so there's glitter and stickers and stains in the carpet and lots of things that I cannot get off the walls or the carpet, so please excuse that. I was a kid. My parents told me not to, and I still did it anyway, so oops. I just got a brand new comforter, and it looks amazing. And I also hung up my Taylor Swift lithograph, so like that's cool. And I got new curtains, which you can't really see right now because the light is so bright because it's the middle of the day, but I promise they look amazing. I got really lucky because my room is really big, and anyone that sees my room is like, oh my god, you're so lucky, you have a big room, and I love it so much. So yes, I have a big room. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. This room is basically my safe haven. This is where I go to cry, sleep, and relax, which is the three most important things you can do in your lifetime. So yeah, this is like piece of my heart. Fuck. Okay. Be like Brevin. Fuck. I love you, Brevin, if you're watching this. I love you. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around and give you a better look at every little piece and big piece of my room. I will say that this room is basically a very good insight into who I am as a person and all of my likes and interests and things that I love, so have fun looking at me. This is my bedroom door. Are we surprised to see Taylor Swift? Not at all. When we open my bedroom door, we are greeted by lots of color and squeaky steps. Some parts of the room you've probably seen before in videos. I kind of switch my filming spots around quite a bit. So we shall start in this corner because there's not a lot going on here. So I have this chalkboard that's been up since we moved in. Like I said, I was a child. So I have put my favorite quote up here until I decide to take the stupid chalkboard down. It is from Be Alright by Ariana Grande. And a pillow pet of Iceberg, the Penguins mascot, of course. I use that candle to keep my door open because my door doesn't want to stay open. Innovator, that's me. I have a Britney Spears poster, 2 Katy Perry posters because I like posters, what can I say? I have my hat from Lady Gaga's Joanne tour up on the wall. The Stadium Series towel, of course. I have some Taylor Swift Polaroids from her 1989 album around my mirror, as well as a bunch of pictures of my sister and I, and one of my grandmother and I. I love you, Granny. I miss you, Granny. And there's me. Hi. Down on the dresser, we have this cute little lamp that I've had forever, and I think it was actually my sister's before I had it, so we've had that for a while. I have this cute jewelry box that I keep stuff in, rings and such. Then I have my brushes, of course, and hair everywhere because I have long hair, if you didn't notice, as well as one of my favorite scents, Fresh and Clean from Victoria's Secret Pink. I also have Sweet and Flirty here because that one's really good too. Some hair mousse and a candle because, I mean, I like candles. One thing I cannot live without is my PlayStation 4 and my box for my TV, but yeah. Next to that is my other dresser with my TV on it, of course. Above that we have Katy Perry and Taylor Swift, which, I mean, a couple months ago would probably be like a sin because they were feuding, but like they're friends now, it's fine. In this corner we have, up here I have a whole bunch of shit. This is concert tickets and stickers from NHL stuff, so yeah. Up there from the top we have Katy Perry Prismatic Tour, One Direction On the Road Again Tour, Bruce Springsteen The River Tour, Beyonce Formation Tour, and my first Penguin game. Underneath the tickets I have this genius idea. I had way too many necklaces, obviously, so I decided to use push pins and put them up on the wall. So I have all of my necklaces up on the wall via push pin. Next to the necklaces is an Avril Lavigne poster for probably my favorite Avril album, Under My Skin, and Taylor Swift. I also have this kid-looking thing that holds my purses. And like, I know it looks childish, but it's nifty, so I keep it up. Fight me. Here are my curtains. Don't they look amazing? My amazing dad helped me put them up. Thanks, Dad. I love you so much. And then next to that is an Audrey Hepburn and Marilyn Monroe poster, as well as a bunch of Polaroids. There's me on Christmas, me with my cousin Olivia. I love you, Olivia. Shout out to her. She watches my videos. She's the best. This is my cat, Jinxie. My cat, Jasmine. This is me with my dad. A Polaroid selfie. I mean, I don't know who takes those. I do, but me in my Penguins gear because, I mean, I love the Penguins. Me with my mom. Me with my dad. Another hilarious Polaroid selfie. Another one of me and my cousin Olivia. Please focus. There she is. How cute. And two more of me with my cousins. This wall is kind of unfinished right now. I still have all this room because I'm waiting to get frames for some more posters, but that's okay. Down here is my extremely ugly bedside table. On it, I have this picture of Sid and Gino kissing the cup because that brings me such joy, as well as two little stuffed animals that my dad bought me throughout the years. I also have Kleenexes and my Beats because, I mean, that's necessary. Above that, I have some Taylor Swift Polaroids because they're all over my room. Sorry. Under here, I mean, I don't really keep much. I have my phone box, some batteries, and an Advil bottle, so yeah. And you don't want to know what's in the drawer, so we're gonna move on. I have these two things hung up right above my headboard. This is from my mom, and this was my dad's, so I like to keep those close. Above my bed is the oh so beautiful Taylor Swift delicate lithograph that I just got a frame for and just put up. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Is it chill that you're above my bed, Taylor? Dude, that was hilarious. I'm putting that in. The Holy Grail, my new comforter. It looks freaking amazing. I mean, my pillows could be better. I'm sorry. I feel like my pillows don't do the beautiful comforter justice, but I tried. That's what we got, so whatever. It's whatever. On this wall, I have more Taylor. I've had this poster forever. It's Fearless era, so that's like 2008, as well as a Taylor Swift calendar because it's all about Taylor Swift in this house. I have my stereo on my headboard, which is nice, as well as some books that I have read or am reading, and my reading glasses. Moving over slightly, I have this Taylor Swift poster up here, and this Penguins thing that needs to go somewhere else, but I just haven't found a spot for it yet. I think I'm gonna put it in our basement where all our other stuff is, so that's not gonna be there forever. That's why the tag is still on it and everything. Moving over to this corner, I have a shit ton of stuff in this corner. It's kind of crazy. First, up top, we have hats. These are all Steelers hats. I have a plain white Steelers hat, the Super Bowl hat, the Super Bowl champions hat, and a training camp hat that was signed by a bunch of people I don't remember or probably know. So, yeah. Up top here, I have some cups from various Penguin things. These two cups I got at the games I went to this year. I have a Patrick Hornquist and an Evgeny Malkin, as well as this cup I got at Fridays when we ate there. That's the restaurant right next to PPG Paints Arena. So I stole the cups. And a Stadium Series mug. Well, that's more of a cup. Whatever. Stadium Series cup thing. And a Steelers piggy bank because, yeah. Also, these little bracelets from One Direction and Lady Gaga. On the first shelf is all of my CDs. I have way too many. You could probably pause and see all of the CDs. I love music. This is like not even 10% of what is on my Apple Music. So I do enjoy having physical albums. I love the idea of having them forever and passing them on to my kids. A lot of these actually were my sister's, so maybe that's why I just like the idea, because when she moved out and didn't take them with her, I got them. So down here there's Avril Lavigne and Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera that you can't really see, but. And then in front of them is these Penguins cans that I got at games. This one obviously was from the 2016 game, and this one was from one of the 2018 games. I have a Stadium Series mug holder thing. What are those things called? Shit, I don't remember. You know what they are. And a Brian Rust root beer. Shout out to Rusty. I love you, man. I also have my pins sitting here that I showed in another video. And then underneath that is my records. These bring me such joy. And like, I can't wait until I'm like older and I have a giant record collection because I love records. First, I have Alice in Wonderland that my sister got for me at Disney World. Christina Aguilera Stripped. I would own Back to Basics, but that one is a lot of money. Lana Del Rey, Born to Die. Lady Gaga, Joanne. Taylor Swift's debut album. Fearless. Speak Now. Red. 1989. And I am impatiently waiting to get Reputation. I also have her 1989 tour, little pictures, lithograph things, whatever you want to call them. I have Ed Sheeran, Multiply. That's one of my favorite records. This was my mom's. This is Purple Rain from Prince. That's a legend. And then all of the Bruce ones are my dad's. I have Greetings from Asbury Park, New Jersey. The Wild, the Innocent, and the E Street Shuffle. The iconic Born to Run. Darkness on the Edge of Town. The River. Nebraska. My personal favorite, Born in the USA. Tunnel of Love. And an unopened copy of Working on a Dream. As well as the box sets for the live 1975 to 85. There's discs and vinyls. Thanks to my dad, I kind of grew up listening to Springsteen, so I'm definitely a Springsteen girl. Next to my records, I have tour books and such. I have Penguins related magazines. And then I have my Taylor Swift tour books. I have Fearless, 2 copies of Speak Now. They're different. Red. Miley Cyrus Wonderworld Tour. Katy Perry Prismatic Tour. One Direction On the Road Again Tour. And Christina Aguilera Back to Basics Tour. Moving down, this shelf is a whole lot of like nothing, I'd say. It's mostly just like magazines and stuff. I have some Taylor Swift mugs, a Penguins mug from the 2017 Stanley Cup Champions run, 2 Crystal Tang chocolate bars, a bunch of Steelers cards, like player cards, and a keychain with, is that Troy? It's Troy. I love Troy. I have a bunch of magazines back here. Penguins, Bruce Springsteen, Beyonce, Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe. These two adorable stuffed animals that I got at the zoo, the Pittsburgh Zoo. Aren't they cute? I have some DVDs back here. This is where I keep my Beyonce DVDs. Dreamgirls through Life is But a Dream. Those are all fantastic. I have Burlesque, the Back to Basics Live and Down Under DVD. Stripped, live in the UK. Lady Gaga, The Monster Ball. That's my favorite. And 2 Steelers DVDs. On the left here, I have a bunch of like drawstring bags that are all Taylor Swift related. And then this Taylor Swift related bag of some sort. I don't even know what to call that. And then a signed red photo lithograph. I think you would call that a lithograph, and it's framed. But I keep it in the plastic to keep it safe. And then of course you saw this one coming. This is my Taylor Swift shelf. This is like 5% of the Taylor Swift stuff I own, but this is all that fits on the shelf. So, starting from the top, I have the red fanzine thing that they sold at Walmart. It was like limited edition. Journey to Fearless, her debut album, Beautiful Eyes, the holiday collection, 2 copies of Fearless, 2 copies of Fearless Platinum Edition, 2 copies of Speak Now, 2 copies of Speak Now Deluxe Edition, 2 copies of Speak Now World Tour Live, 1 copy of Red, 1 copy of Red Deluxe, 4 copies of 1989, 2 copies of 1989 Deluxe Edition, and 6 copies of Reputation, as well as the 2 magazines. So yeah, you could say that I support my favorite artist. Almost all of these were bought during release week in order to support Taylor. I enjoy buying multiple albums. I tend to give some away. I used to have more copies of Fearless, but I gave those away. I had more copies of Reputation, but I gave those away. The reason why 1989 and Reputation have the most is because they came with special things that I wanted to collect. 1989 had like 5 different things of Polaroids that you could collect, so I obviously wanted to get all of those, and that's why I have so many of those. And Reputation had different posters in each one, so yeah, that's why I have so many of those. But Taylor, if you're watching, I fucking love you. Thanks. Down here, I have this super old shell. I got this shell in Ocean City, Maryland, in 2011, and Taylor had posted on her Instagram with her shell from wherever she was, and had written Safe and Sound lyrics on it, and I wanted to do that too, so like here's mine. It's faded because it's old. Like I said, she did that in like 2011, so maybe 2012, whatever it was. I was just copying what my girl was doing. I also have a little pin set from the Speak Now tour and a Wonderstruck bracelet. I had an iPhone 3GS at one point, and I got like 3 different Taylor Swift iPhone cases for it. And I didn't know what to do with the one I had on my phone for the longest time, so I just put it on the side of this shelf, which is probably stupid, but whatever. I also have all of my magazines of Taylor that I've collected since 2011, so yeah. I also have the 1989 tour book, the Speak Now Release Week book, and a Speak Now necklace. Taylor is my frickin' homegirl. I love her. I can't wait to see her twice this summer. There will be vlogs. Prepare yourselves. I also have my slippers, and that leads us to this jumbled mess of shoes. I have like 3 pairs of flats and tennis shoes and these 2 pairs of heels that my friend got me for my birthday last year. Above those, I have this super cute dog that I found in my office closet, so I was like, okay, that's too cute to not put in my room, so here he is. He's cute, she's cute. Is it a she? It's the thing from Lady and the Tramp, but it's yellow. It's bright. I wanted it in my room. I also have my new pair of boots back here and my Abby Dawn heels that I love. I barely wear, but I love. Up on top, this is where I keep the shoes that I wear literally the most, and they are starting to look like it. My Converse All-Star sneakers. I also have this tin from the Steelers. I honestly don't know what to do with that, so it just sits there. I have this little Olaf. I love Olaf. Frozen is such a cute movie. I don't care. I have this little Penguins tie baby and this Penguins thing back here that a family friend gave to us. Then I have this little penguin that goes with the big penguin, but hold on. On the wall I have lanyards. This one's from the Stadium Series game. We didn't get like actual tickets because we bought them like a couple days before the game, so we just put our whatever it was that said our stuff, and this little guy I hung from it. It's Penguins related. I have Taylor Swift Fearless. It's from the Fearless tour. I have Katy Perry Prismatic. It's from the Prismatic tour. And then I have Red Tour, which doesn't have one of those fancy things because they didn't send me one. So I just put this little keychain and my Reputation Stadium Tour keychain. Another view of my beautiful curtains. They're amazing. My air conditioner that literally stays in my window 24/7. And my red pillow that just kind of sits there. That's perfect for whenever I'm attempting to play guitar. Speaking of which, there's my guitar. Yes, it's a first act guitar because I can't play, so I don't need something fancy. Thanks. Up here, I have more hats. These are Penguin related for the most part. Up there is a Sidney Crosby Penguins hockey, or Pittsburgh hockey, sorry, hat. Ocean City Steelers training camp. That one's one of my favorites. Penguins hockey. This one is 91-92 champs. This one's 2017 champs. On this wall, we have a Taylor Swift poster that's coming off the wall. I need to fix that. Oops. Red poster. That's my second favorite Taylor Swift album, behind Reputation. A Formation World Tour poster. That's one of the best tours I've ever seen. I also have these pictures that I took of Sidney Crosby at the Stanley Cup Parade in 2016 and at my first hockey game in 2016. Next to that, I have the newspaper clipping from my first game. This is the license plate for the truck that my dad had for a very long time. That was kind of our baby. I grew up, you know, always riding in that truck and helping him with the truck, and we all would always do things and take the truck to do things. So I know it's stupid, but the truck meant a lot to us. So I have the license plate up on my wall. Fight me. Here are some lyrics from Firework by Katy Perry. These lyrics mean a lot to me. I have a Taylor Swift poster and a quote from Alex Gaskarth of All Time Low that I really love. Next to that, I have some light sticks from tours I've been to. I have Miley Cyrus Wonderworld Tour, Taylor Swift Speak Now Tour, and 2 from Katy Perry's Prismatic Tour. I have this cute little guy who likes to dance whenever there's sunlight. Isn't that adorable? I have this big ass penguin next to it. He's pretty great. I have some boxes that are basically decorative, but I keep a lot of shit in them anyway. My Taylor Swift 1989 World Tour hat. Starting from the top here, and this is a little bit dusty. Oops. I have my Stadium Series puck and my other pucks that you've seen in other videos. I have some perfume. Curious, Radiance, and Curious in Control by Britney Spears. Midnight Fantasy, I cannot remember the name of the green one, and Circus Fantasy by Britney Spears. Fame by Lady Gaga. One of Justin Bieber's. I really don't care because I don't like Justin Bieber, but that perfume smells amazing. And my Joanne tour glasses. I have light sticks from One Direction's tour and the Penguins season opener that I got off eBay. I have various perfume, as well as a cup from my graduation year, 2017, and an adorable little Easter bunny that kind of goes with the whole thing, so I put him there. Moving downwards, we have more perfume because I like to smell good. So I have Katy Perry, Meow, and Purr. I also have Killer Queen, but I moved that somewhere else. I have Beyonce here, Beyonce Heat Rush, Heat Kissed, and Heat. I have this adorable little snow globe thing that I made with my cousin. Yes, I painted that amazing snowman. Where is my art gallery? I have this little Precious Moments thing from my mom. I have this little glass thing that I keep fortunes in from Chinese restaurants. My two PS4 games, NHL 17 and Call of Duty Black Ops, because that's all I need in my life. The Nanny, the complete series, because I frickin' love The Nanny. That's one of my favorite TV shows of all time. This Bruce Springsteen VHS tape. That's very old. Again, this was my dad's. I have Stranger Things on DVD. It says VHS, but it's DVD. As well as many, many, many Penguins Ice Time booklets that they give away at games. And Binge by Tyler Oakley that was signed. So, yeah. Also in the corner, I have this really cool Michael Jackson pin that says "Who's Bad?" That's awesome. Down here, we have my Taylor Swift shelf. Again, she gets her own shelf because I love her. I have a red Christmas ornament that plays the song Red, which is super cool. I have drumsticks with Speak Now album cover on them that I haven't opened. I'm going to keep in the packaging. Wonderstruck Enchanted, Taylor made of Starlight, and various lotions and shower gels for all of those. I also have an Incredible Things spray bottle because, yeah, I don't want to buy the perfume, but I have the spray bottle, so that counts, right? And light sticks from 1989 and Red Tour. There's going to be 2 more, actually probably 4 more for Reputation that I'm going to have to find a place for, so. Under here I have Cards Against Humanity and 2 expansion packs. That game is fucking fantastic. And my record player. It fits perfectly. I love it. I have a Taylor Swift red photo book, which is really cool. And up here I have the tag to my Taylor Swift purse and this choker from Fearless. Up on the wall I have penguins, 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 because that's what my life is. It's all about the penguins. This back-to-back poster that my friend got me, again, for my birthday, which was really cool of her. This 2016 Stanley Cup Champions poster, which is my favorite because I loved the 2016 run. Actually, scratch that. This is my favorite, and you know why? Because my favorite player is on it. Marc-Andre, I love you. I support you. Good luck in the Stanley Cup final. I have this Taylor Swift lithograph that is so cute. I love 1989. This 1989 poster and more 1989 Polaroids, as well as a Penguins calendar. Again, there's Rusty. Hi, Rusty. Playoff legend. If you get that reference, I love you. On my desk, I have some candles from Bath & Body Works. I have a lemon one, a vanilla bean, winter candy apple, 'Tis the Season, and twisted peppermint. I have my Polaroid camera in what you could probably guess is my favorite color. This cute Coca-Cola bank that I don't really put money in, but I think it's cute, so I keep it. And then I use this old Penguins mug that's kind of ruined on the other side to hold my pens. Isn't this notebook like freaking adorable? Can't touch this with cacti. That's fantastic. So like I use that to write things in. Well, that's my room. One more quick glance at everything. I love my room. I am completely blessed to have this room. Whether I had a huge room or a tiny room, I am grateful that I even have a roof over my head, because some people don't have that luxury. So I'm so very thankful that I live in such an amazing house and I get this big room all to myself. So that's my room. Quick shout out to my cousin Ashley who did my hair last night, which means that I woke up looking like this. So thank you, Ashley. I love you. Okay, so that was my room. I know it's a lot to take in. There's a lot here, but I hope you liked it. You got to see what I live in every single day of my life because I don't leave the house. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it. Bye, guys.